Yo, what is good, YouTube? We are back with another video. Today is June 17, currently 9 a.m. And today we have our first, oh shoot. Anyways, today we have our first loss. We have our first loss in about a week and a half. This is fully on me. I take full accountability. I'm really sad because I know why this happened, and I'm not gonna get into that, but this definitely shouldn't have happened. Straight user error, straight anyways, let's get into the trade recap. Let me make that smaller while I'm speaking, but dang, this drone gonna be all on the. Anyways, coming into today, we have this 4-hour bullish gap that we're trading out of. Let me not rush this because I took a loss. We have this 4-hour bullish gap. We tagged it overnight, and we also have this 4-hour from yesterday's New York AM session, right? So I'm looking for a flip of this gap if we're bullish, and I'm looking for this gap to hold if I'm bearish to our sell side right here, our Asia more sell side, and potentially new week opening gap. And I was bearish today. I was neutral leaning bearish is what I'd say, right? We have this 4-hour bearish gap. We come down to the 1 hour, and we have this 1-hour bearish gap up here, and we have this tiny 1-hour bearish gap right here. So I have all of this marked out, of course. Let's get into the recap from the jump though. From 8 a.m. And this 1-hour gap is also a 15 and a 30-minute gap. So this is my gap of the day, if I had to say. Right, I'm looking for that gap to give me all my information. And off the open, I wanted to potentially see us get a sweep of this London high and then go lower. But as you can see right here, hold on. As we can see right here, off the open, we get this manipulation tag into this 1-hour bearish gap, the gap of the day, like I just said, and we instantly displace lower, but we don't take out our sell side right here. As we do that though, we do end up creating this 5-minute bearish gap that we see right here. We ended up creating this 5-minute bearish gap, right? And I potentially wanted to see continuation shorts after we ended up tagging our 1-hour gap of the day again, while also sweeping these highs. Right, we get a sweep of this high. We still have this 5-minute bearish gap that hasn't been disrespected yet, and we tag the 1 hour. So this would be a sponsored trade, and we're just looking for lower. So sweep of the high, 5-minute bearish gap we're in, and we have this bullish gap right here that I'm looking to take my trade out of. And so I take the trade. You know, I get in, it's a regular old trade, and this is just purely on me. I see that we went to these lows. We didn't end up taking out our lows, so technically this was a invalid break even. There technically is no break even. I mean, let me go to the 30-second. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could go break even here, but there's technically no valid break even low on this trade. So you're really looking for this low to be taken, or you know, a full TP. But I just went break even. I just didn't think that after this displacement that we'd end up coming back to entry, and we just ended up chopping around. And right here I did get break even, but I re-entered, and then because I don't usually do this, I haven't done this in so long, but I re-entered. I didn't like the way it was looking. I exited, I re-entered, I exited. And so I did that a couple times, and it did end up running, but I just got caught up. I just got caught up in this zone right here. I got caught up in this zone right here where I'm trying to, you know, because 1 second. I think there's a gap right here. I think it was this gap. You know, I liked the trade, so I was potentially looking to see if this gap would re-inverse to take shorts. There was change in state I could have taken. I don't know. I was just, it wasn't like me. I know why though, so I'm gonna deal with that. But yeah, I took my first loss today in a minute. Kind of disappointed because I shouldn't have, and you know, it wasn't bigger. It was a regular day loss, but kind of set me back. And you know, this could have been easily been another winning day if I just traded like I usually do. And now, and we did hit our sell side like I thought we would. We hit our Asia low like I thought we would. But yeah, this trade today is strictly on me. And so yeah, just once again, just disappointed in myself for that. But I hope y'all boys caught a dub. If not, why not us? I'm gonna go work on a thumbnail. I don't know what I should put.